like 100 miles. I'm gonna whistle all the while.
Me and Julie got together in 2007, which means that we've been together for 10 years now. And time has just flown by, creating lots of amazing memories along the way, and hopefully there'll be lots of amazing memories and adventures to come.
If I gotta take a break, I will, but I'm gonna run right up this hill. I wanna hold the whole wide world right here in my open hands. And maybe I'm just a little girl with great big plans. I'm gonna go and take a chance.
My parents have supported and guided me throughout my life, through some difficult times. And without their influence, I would not have turned out to be the man that stands before you today. I'd like to thank them always, especially my mum, who passed over recently, but before she did so, and before she lost all her faculties and she was more lucid and aware of what was going on around her, she did actually meet Julie, and I would like to say that she actually welcomed you into the family, didn't she?
Little girl with great big plans. I wanna hold the whole wide world right here in my open hands. And maybe I'm just a little girl with great big plans. You tell me, don't try it. I'm warning you that I won't buy it. All the failure.
I had to think about what Steve&Julie have in their life that they love, really care about and enjoy doing. And you have a camper van, don't you? And I know they go everywhere in it and they enjoy staying in it together. So I thought, right, I'll think of some things that you can compare to. So, right, now you've chosen your model and your make, yeah, you've got to stick with it. Because if you want to trade it in, it's going to be very expensive.
Right here in my open hands. And maybe I'm just a little girl with great big plans. Knocks you down, brings push to shove, goes the rounds. I could prove my chin, take you on, thicken my skin, bruise and draw on.
I'd just like to toast Ju's mum. She's not the only person, Julie, that's gained a family. I've gained a significantly large family, both in Bolton and Bury. And I'd just like to thank my mother-in-law for allowing me to take your beautiful daughter as my wife. I'd like to also thank you, Margaret, for welcoming me into your life and treating me like a son straight away, as you have done. I love the times that we've spent together, and already I can't wait to create more happy memories with yourself, because we've been on holidays together as a family's holidays, and been to social evenings together. We've actually danced before we came in here together in there, haven't we? Most of all, I'd like to thank you for Ju though, and thank you for blessing me with this amazing, beautiful woman that is now my wife. And I want you to know I love Ju to pieces, and will do everything in my power to make her happy as she is now and for the rest of her life.
thick in my skin, bruised and drawn. Oh, but life is based on heart, not proven ground. Soon I understand the miles that make a man from another. There is no substitute. Oh, you cover in this life. Don't fight so fair. You like that moment of repair from a cut man. Oh, 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 oh. There is no greater purse if you just ask the universe for what you want. Oh, but it's always on the line. Those richer titles, like calling you mine, and we'll hurry on. Oh, but life is based on love, not passing time. Soon I understand the miles that make a man from another. There is no substitute. Oh, you cover in this life. Don't
Julie, since I met you, my world is so much brighter. It has gone from black and white to glorious technicolor. You've made me feel part of something again and given me a future which far exceeds anything I could have hoped for. You're always there for all of us. My promise to you is that I will always be here with you, my love. Strength and support for you, as well as keeping a sense of humour. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you, watching our family grow and share even more adventures and good times together. Someone said, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Having you in my life, Ju, makes me feel stable, grounded and safe. With you I feel strong and centred. I love you with all my being and everything I am or ever will be.
I promise to give you my heart and to walk with you hand in hand.
Take a deep breath.
That's it. Wherever our journey leads us, to laugh with you and cry with you, to care for you and to share with you. Living, loving and learning every day.
There's no question that I'd go crazy without your touch, and no doubt in my mind that's all your faults. I turn a blind eye when I say I wanna be with you forever. I hope that's not asking too much, 'cause a love like the one we share, there's nothing that compares, and it leaves me feeling truly inspired. And baby, wherever you go, I'll be right there by your side. Your love, your
I'd just like to say, Ju, that you're stunning and beautiful, and you are a lovely bride. And I know that you're just as beautiful on the inside as the outside. I'm so happy that you've agreed to be my wife and share the rest of your life with me. I'm so proud of the way you've juggled and organised this wedding, which I think Ju will agree that she has done 99% of it. Ju, you know that I love you, and I hope that marrying you in St. Lucia and that this blessing of our wedding today in front of everyone we care about, you see just how much you mean to me, and I'm so proud to be your husband, and I mean that genuinely. And I want us to grow old and grey together.
Promise you forever, baby, forever. That's what I need. Though you're not my first, I know you'll be my last. Baby, you're my one and only. I'm gonna work so hard to make sure that this lasts. I want all of you if you will give it to me. And wherever you go, I'll be right there by your side. Your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. And when I promise you forever, forever's what I mean. And your love is all I need. Your love is like the air I breathe. And when I promise you forever, baby, forever, that's for the hard times. I'm well aware that we'll have our share. But you and I both agree that our love can conquer any.
Everyone here wishes you the very best for the future, and we all hope that you have a long and happy life together, and wish you all the luck in the world for the pair of you. And we're all thankful that you've been able to celebrate this special day with all of us as well as yourselves. But raise your glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Riddell.
Love is like the air I breathe, and when I promise you forever, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. And when I promise you forever, forever's what I mean. Your love is all I need. Your love is like the air I breathe, and when I promise you forever, baby, forever, that's what I need.
Light as air, this feeling's overtaking me. Everywhere, I'm flying like a honeybee. It's a miracle, mystical and magical. I just can't believe what I see. Falling through cherry skies, it's like taking a rainbow ride. I'm just floating through air and going somewhere. Falling through cherry skies, it's so nice. Close your eyes and see the world in front of you. A lemon pie is shining in a sea of blue. I taste the air again, peppermint and cinnamon. Such an unbelievable view. Falling through cherry skies, it's like taking a rainbow ride. I'm just floating through air and going somewhere. Falling through cherry skies, it's so nice. Orange kites go flying by, apple moons above, peach balloons and maple spoons. You'll just fall in love.
To the wonderful bridesmaids, Leanne. Oh yeah, this one's for you, Leanne. Emily and Beth. As I keep on reminding them, sometimes individually, because I don't always see them together, they are all my special daughters. One of my official duties, I think, is to thank you, but I would like to have done this anyway. The girls have been a terrific help to Julie throughout the 18 months that we've been preparing for the marriage, and the many intense weeks leading up to this special day. Everybody, if you could just raise your glasses to the bridesmaids, please.
Welcome back, it's so good good to have you home. Welcome back, you've been gone so long. Shaking up the world, making some noise and singing your song. Welcome back to where you belong. You've been gone, but you've never been alone. 'Cause I was there with you, showing you the road that leads back home.
So it's the Ushers, okay, which is Dave Beavers. If you don't know, he's a very dear friend of the family, almost like a brother to me, and Samuel, his son, that are here as the Ushers today. I like to say without their help today, I've no doubt it'd have been a little bit harder to organise people. So I hope before we got here they were actually doing the job, and everybody can concur that they were actually doing the job, organising people and getting them drinks and showing where everything was. Is that right? Oh, okay, fair enough.
You can always know you're not alone.
Your help during the blessing and the ceremony, the reception, has been invaluable, and myself and you would like to say we're grateful for the support you've given us today. And also, you know, there's an unwritten rule in wedding etiquette that states nobody should look more handsome, I think you'll agree, than the bride and groom. So Dave and Samuel, respectfully, thanks for obeying that rule. So ladies and gentlemen, if you could just raise your glasses to David and Samuel. Thanks very much, Dave. Thanks, Samuel.
You started right where you come from, and I'm just so glad that you're finally back home. Welcome home. Welcome. Right where you come from, and I'm just so glad that you're finally back home. Welcome home. Welcome.
Now that you're my wife and I've got everything that I wanted, and I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you, I'd like to share a quick quote from William Goldman. Do I love you? My God, if love were the grain of sand, mine would be a universe of beaches. I'd like to say this speech has come from my heart, and when I truly say that I do love Julie, I love her to the very bones, and I love her to the moon and back. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please raise your glasses to my bride and my wife, Julie. To Mama.
Put a smile on your face. 99 problems, you know you ain't got them. Good times are here to stay. You got 100 happy days coming your way. Don't need a song for you to dance. Go ahead and get up. Just live your life and take a chance. 'Cause it just might surprise you. Spending all your time looking for a pot of gold. It doesn't matter if you're missing all the rainbows. Don't let these moments go to waste. Don't you worry about tomorrow, 'cause your luck's about to change. You got 100 happy days coming your way. 100 happy
unfortunately it's not been possible for everyone we love to be here today with us. But we know that they're here in spirit, and they're not only in our thoughts today, but more importantly, they're in our hearts.
99 problems, you know you ain't got 'em. Good times are here to stay. You got 100 happy days coming your way.
Crazy as life goes, we'll write a story we tell to a very own. So let's live, lost in the moment, taking it all in as we go. You know I'm counting on you now. Stay with me, let it keep on coming. You and I need to hold on to you. Yeah, as the world is in constant motion, you stay with me through the strange emotion. You and I, we will make it through. Yeah, let's go into unknown, letting our lives flow. Together we'll lose control. I know that lately I've been acting crazy. We gotta let this feeling go. You know I'm counting on you. Stay with me, let it keep on coming. You and I need to hold on to you. Yeah, as the world is in constant motion, you stay with me through the strange emotion. You and I, we will make it through. Close your eyes and dream, and feel the wind on the open highway. All I need is the breeze and your love. You know I'm counting on you, not running. Stay with me, let it keep on coming. You and I need to hold on through, as the world is in a constant motion. You stay with me through the strange emotion. And you and I will make it through, yeah. Oh, you and I, we will make it through.